What's happening, 30 Mile Out crew? It's I got Carl Jacobson. I said
That's
it right?
it, yep.
Jacobson from Australia here. He's got a new product that just came out with called the Hydro Wave. And tell me a little bit about how it works and what it does.
It's usually permanently mounted on the front of the guys' bass boats, and it's just really taken off on the Bassmaster Elite Series. There's 100 elite guys, 100 elite guys use Hydro Waves. It's that good, so they have so much belief in it. Yeah, and for me, when I first moved over here 3 years ago, I was told that I just couldn't be competitive without a Hydro Wave on my boat. So what's happened is that kayak fishing is just, as you would know, has just exploded, and especially in Australia. Also, we've introduced the Hydro Wave down now, and we have a lot of guys that like to kayak small creeks and walk the riverbank, stuff like that. So Hydro Wave has designed the brand new Hydro Wave Mini, and pretty much it's a totally portable unit now. So it comes with 10 feet of cable, and it runs straight down to a speaker, and then you've just got a nice little pocket-sized controller. Two of the most popular sounds on the Hydro Wave is shad fleeing and the sound of the gill flares and of largemouth bass. And all predatory fish are opportunists when they hear the gill flares and bass eating shad panicking, fleeing. They're going to come in, they're going to come closer, and it's going to create a peak bite period for you. So this has just made it really easy. You have the passive and the frenzy sound, the two most popular sounds. You can pretty much turn the unit on and press play and turn your volume up and down. So very easy to use, and a great price point. It's well under half price of the normal Hydro Wave, and the kayak guys are just loving it.
Going nuts over it.
Yeah.
We're going to be trying it out in the salt for 30 miles out. What do I need to do? What do I need to look for when I'm running it in salt?
But you want to have bait around you is the biggest key. When you have the big balls of bait and they start hearing fish eating bait, they start to get nervous. They start to panic, and you'll instantly notice bait flicking on the surface, and it almost works like a chain reaction. So then the big predator fish are hearing those fish panic. They're hearing the Hydro Wave. They're going to come in closer. The bait seems to be attracted to it, so you'll actually get bait coming closer to your kayak. Okay. One of the biggest things that I love about the Hydro Wave that not a lot of people really use it for, but I find it masks all those unnatural sounds that your kayak or your boat are using. So you're dropping pliers, or you're hitting those unnatural noises that fish hear and think something's not right. Well, the Hydro Wave's masking those sounds, and they'll tend to come a lot closer to your boat, and they'll hit lures. You'll always find, like my Hydro Wave's mounted to my electric motor, all of a sudden I'm getting 50% more bites really close to the electric motor or underneath the speaker.
Wow,
so,
that's amazing.
Very cool.
Bringing bait fish in and salt is key.
That's massive. So we in Australia, we've brought Hydro Wave down to Australia, and this one with the Mini we've got just the two most popular sounds, but with the other Hydro Wave we have a salt and a freshwater model, and the saltwater Hydro Wave is the biggest seller in Australia.
Really?
So the saltwater guys are going crazy over it.
Man, well, I can't wait to try it out.
I can't wait to hear some stories.
Yes, indeed. And you're with Hobie, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Hobie's been my major sponsor for the last 2 years, which is really cool.
Awesome. We're going to try it out. I'm bringing it back to Corpus Christi, and we're going to put it in the canals. The first thing I'm going to do is nighttime around the lights and see what happens.
Yeah, you're going to love it. Can't wait to hear it.
I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks a lot, man.
No worries.
We'll catch you next time right here on Yakntexas.
Ty's signature 30 Miles Out gear is in. Check it out at 30milesout.com.